sense, Judy hops dreams in the heat. A tiny octopus crawls right up to her feet. Into the yawn of Judy hops, it takes a dive, waking to tentacles, feeling half alive. A panic gazelle screams and lets Judy hops fall. So Judy hops crawls to the ocean, answering its call. Through coral reefs, Judy hops swims in a bright hue. A seahorse cop salutes, then fades from her view. Judy hops chases a carrot made of fishy light, then eats the glowing lure, a truly sorry sight. Now Judy hops is trapped in the fisherman's snare. Nick Wilde finds her badge with a look of despair. Gazelle and the seahorse tell Nick Wilde the tale. So Nick Wilde dives down, he knows he cannot fail. Nick Wilde cuts the net, there's no time to wait, and brings Judy hops to shore before it is too late. The ambulance races, Nick Wilde is filled with dread. A magic shot is given, then Judy hops awakes. Nick Wilde's heart is soaring. They free the little octopus, the vast sea on golden sands, Judy hops dreams in the heat. A tiny octopus crawls right up to her feet. Into the yawn of Judy hops, it takes a dive, waking to tentacles, feeling half alive. A panic gazelle screams and lets Judy hops fall. So Judy hops crawls to the ocean, answer a fan-made tale, a disclaimer star, Nick's hybrid form. Judy plays a part. Like and subscribe, a friendly bright plea. In moonlight's glow, Nick Wilde sleeps peacefully. He wakes with a stretch in morning's haze, but a strange fatigue lingers for days. A green snake appears from beneath his bed, swallowed in sleep, a strange path ahead. He wakes to a full and rounded surprise. Another morning with a belly of size. A sudden sickness, his face turns to green. He runs down the hall, a desperate scene. He vomits a rainbow, sparkling and bright. A feverish chill in the dim morning light. He chugs the cold milk with all his might, drinking from the sink, a desperate sight. Like a cannonball splash, a moment of fun. The pool drains away, his joy is now done. Guzzling carrot juice under the hot sun. A hamster is stuck, his patience has run. A hot, steamy shower to wash away woes, but in the warm water, his belly still grows. He turns off the water, the mystery shows. He screams in pure terror as his belly blows. Chased through the city, nowhere to flee. The city just watches for all to see, while Judy hops relaxes by the blue sea. Nick Wilde runs tiredly, no longer free. He plays in the waves, a moment of glee. He drinks the whole ocean, so strange to be. The beach is now dead, a grim decree. His belly is shriveled for all to see. Judy finds Nick, you are safe with me. Back on the job, a fast moto spree. The doctor is checked His sickness now leaves. He sneezes a dragon with small tiny eaves. The two snakes reunite, their joy he perceives. His belly a brain, a joke she conceives. Disclaimer start. Nick's hybrid form, Judy plays a part. Like and subscribe, a friendly bright plea. In moonlight's glow, Nick while sleeps peacefully. He wakes with a stretch in morning's haze, but a strange fatigue lingers for days. A green snake appears from beneath his bed, swallowed in sleep, a strange path ahead. He wakes to a full and rounded surprise. Another morning with a belly of size. A sudden sickness, his face turns to green. He runs down the hall, a desperate scene. He vomits a rainbow, sparkling and bright. A feverish chill in the dim morning light. He chugs the cold milk with all his might, drinking from the sink. A desperate fight. A desperate sight. Judy Hop strolled with the lollipop sweet. An ice cream cart appeared on the main street. A rainbow cone, a massive grand prize. Then Judy Hops falls to her own surprise. The fallen tree, a swarm of black ants. Judy Hops eats it despite their quick dance. An ant now crawls through fleshy red halls. Then Judy Hops' rage answers nature's calls. Nick Wilde watches a pasta-fueled storm as Judy Hops' pain takes a terrible form. The inner pest grows, a story is told of a monster Nick Wilde is shocked to behold. Nick Wilde calls for help, filled with pure dread. The ambulance arrives, lights flashing red. Nick Wilde weeps as the sirens just blare. The monster Judy Hops breaks free from their care. It's good to see Judy Hops wakes from a terrible dream. The doctor's check is a grim, tense scene. To the ER, Judy Hops is now rushed, where a high-tech laser is carefully brushed. The laser strikes, the dark pest turns to dust, but Judy Hops' heart gives into the rush. A jolt of lightning, a desperate sound as monster Judy Hops leaps from the ground. The doctor must fight with all of his might. The final cure ends this terrible fight. The monster form of Judy Hops fades away. Nick Wilde arrives at the dawn of the day. Nick Wilde holds Judy, his fears now allayed. Subscribe, says Judy Hops. A funny charade. departs with nothing left to do. Judy Hopps departs with nothing left to lose. At a lonely farm, Judy Hopps makes a vow to heal her broken friend, starting right now with healing herbs. Her gentle hands embrace from bone to beauty at a wondrous pace. Her loyal steed reborn, ready for the race. Through forest trials, their spirits start to soar by cleansing waterfalls, renewed once more. Above the clouds, Judy Hopps feels the bliss, a gentle moment sealed with a tender kiss. Judy Hopps returns, her comfort things restored, while Nick wild cheers for the one he now adored. The final challenge, their rivalry renewed. The racers charge ahead, a vengeful attitude across the canyon, a breathtaking flight. Now Judy Hopps pulls forth with all her might. She wins the gold trophy, bathed in victory's light. He scorns the loser, fading from her sight. Now Judy Hopps walks on. Now Judy Hopps walks on. Her true self has begun. Now Judy Hopps walks on. Her true self has begun. Through mocking jeers, Judy Hopps walked in defeat. Gazelle's proud challenge promised a bitter treat. A lynx's lab, a potion bright poured on the donuts, a toxic light. The villain smirks with evil glee, offers Judy Hopps the treats for free. Her friends all take the poison bait, while Judy Hopps now seals her fate. A sudden shock, a twist of dread, poor Judy Hopps falls, her joy now dead. If I replied, she danced all night. Of night, Gazelle now crashes cars with might, while Judy Worm is a fearsome sight. Bellwether worm with rage-filled eyes, chasing Nick wild with panicked cries. The city burns in smoke and red, a villain smiles at the chaos spread. The giant worms now wreck it all. A lynx's lab, a potion bright poured on the donuts, a toxic light. The villain smirks with evil glee, offers Judy Hopps the treats for free. Her friends all take the poison bait, while Judy Hopps now seals her fate. A sudden shock, a twist of dread, poor Judy Hopps falls, her joy now dead. A worm-like tail, a fiery plight. Three monsters rage in dark of night. Gazelle now crashes cars with might, while Judy Worm is a fearsome sight. Bellwether worm with rage-filled eyes, chasing Nick wild with panic cries. The city burns in smoke and red, the villain smiles at the chaos spread. The giant worms now wreck it up. Judy Hopps is sleeping, a smell so sweet. Through darkened halls, a starfish starts to creep. It slips inside while Judy is asleep. A dreadful secret for the day to keep. And I, parasite, a parasite. They shock her back toward the living light. Nick Wilde is there, a flower in his hand. Their warm embrace, the sweetest in the land. Then Judy hustles up a final plea. Please subscribe for more, for all to see.